trainers that has all the kind of different types of dogs. You know, when you go to the park, I really suffer when I see all walking with many dogs around. And what do you think about this kind of calling trainers or take care of dogs? It is really good for them.
Sylvia, I'm going to do that if it's okay. There are a lot of different kinds of training methods. The general rule is that I look at, because I also have horses, if a trainer will take the dog and will not let you see what he's doing, I don't care if he's the best person in the world. I don't trust my dog or my horse with somebody else. If they're not, it's like, you're going to take my kid, my babies. I want a baby cam there. So anything that you see should be done in front of people. Now, if your dog is a good dog and he has no problem and he's a healthy dog, doesn't have a lot of issues, you can do obedience with him. I do rally obedience. I do agility, lure coursing, sheep herding. But that doesn't change the behavior of a dog. What makes me nervous when people start with electronic collars, shock collars, they start with heavy shoulder chains jerking up on the dog, prong collars sticking into them. You just don't need to do that. The only tool that we ever use, besides our fingers and besides the shh sound we make, is a gentle leader. And if you look at what a gentle leader is, it's actually in our book. And I hope people will order the order the book. But a gentle leader just has a little strap over the nose. Hang on, I'll show you.
And I'll talk in the meantime, I think, if I can be heard.
Here's the gentle leader.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is a gentle leader. It's a little strap. This part goes, there's a little strap here. This goes over the dog's nose, and then just watch.
Damn it.
So it goes up over the dog's nose. It's like just a little strap that goes over the nose, so he can eat, he can drink, he can bite, he can do anything, but he can't pull. That's the only thing we use. I'm sorry, and I know there are a lot of people who have different methods. Collar or harness, excellent question. Don't get the Halty, by the way. There's another brand called Halty that doesn't adjust down on the chin. But a gentle leader it submits them. When puppies are little, they try to go with mouths over each other's noses. And when they do that, that's called submitting, right? They're submitting. It's called muzzling, M-U-Z-Z-L-I-N-G. So if a dog is pulling and he's got that muzzling, it causes him to submit and he won't pull. It doesn't hurt him. Mark and I are really weird about that. I've seen so many people. We did 2 Kuvas. This lady had 4 Kuvas. If you don't know what they are, they're scary dogs. They're like Great Pyrenees, but they have like saber teeth. They're unbelievable. And a problem is with that, when you have a big dog and you have a little lady, or you have a big boisterous puppy and you have a young kid who has to walk it, there's a point at which, Mark and I can walk any dog on one of these little slip leads, but you can't. So the gentle leader is plenty. That's all you ever need. All right? I know I'm getting off track a little, but I saw a few people. I don't believe in debarking dogs. I think it's inhumane. Why don't we just teach the dog not to bark? I wanted to get to Firefly real quick because you've been waiting for a while. And
that is Leah in Texas. Go ahead, Leah.
Thank you. We're in Texas a lot, Dallas and Houston. I'll be back there in a couple of weeks.
Leah, we're not getting any sound from you.
Okay, I don't know if she wants to write it in. Yeah.
Sorry, there it is. Yeah, I'm here. I just had a momentary glitch with the computer. I'm sitting here with a dachshund on my lap. Oscar, say hi. There he is. Okay, good boy. Now he's mad at me. To hear that? The problem I have with this little fellow is he does respond to positive reinforcement to keep him from doing certain things. But when he does something wrong and I turn around and I look at him and I go, Oh no, Oscar, I don't even have to snap or yell. He will cower and pee right where he's at. Or if I go to pick him up and he gets a little bit nervous, he will dribble. Is there any way to prevent that, or is that a medical situation?
Janice, I'm back.
Oh, Mark, you're back. You want to answer that? Okay.
Yeah, it's the dog pees when the dog comes up to her or when she looks at her or something? What
When
was the...
she's
The dog
reprimanding you.
sees, yeah, when the dog thinks that he's in trouble, or if I go to pick him up and maybe take him some outside or something, if
Okay.
he's not wanting to go, he'll pee.
Okay, several reasons for that. One, he could be a fearful dog. Two, it's your energy, because you could be angry that he just peed on your floor, but you've got to watch your energy. Remember, dogs, you have to teach dogs, not train them. So by getting mad at him is not going to teach him anything. It could be a urinary tract infection if it's a female little baby girl dog. I don't know what it is. But typically it's just a fearful thing. The dog still needs 4 things. Yes, submissive peeing is common in a lot of small breeds. But if you don't get them excited, they're not going to pee. So you just have to be calmer about and figure out exactly what it is.
Yeah, maybe I need to change the tone of my voice to something more baby-like that he seems to like.
Well,
That could be it. Okay.
But you really don't need to speak to him at all. By speaking in baby talk, that's going to make him more excited.
Oh, he calms when I speak to him like a baby. That's
Okay.
I think whoever had him before me talked to him in baby talk.
But
Because
when
when
you But when you talk to him in baby talk, your energy changes. And when you talk to him like you're angry, your energy changes.
Right.
Just keep your energy. Just don't say a word. Just go. If you broke a glass while doing dishes, you would go clean a glass. It's no big deal. If he pees, just go clean up the pee. You don't have to change your energy one way or the other. Just be calm and go clean up the mess. And then find out if he's got a urinary tract infection or if it's submissive peeing. But it's all about our energy. You're going to hear that over the weeks to come about your energy. We're going to teach you how to have this energy so your dogs can become stable. If you guys listen in every Sunday, you're going to have a great dog by the end of this series.
I think we have time for one more question from, let's see here, Rick in Florida.
Go ahead, Rick.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Great. Hi, great show, and thanks for giving us your time. I really appreciate it. My question actually goes back to 2 things we covered tonight. One is jumping, particularly at the front door, and again, it involves multiple dogs. I've kind of used your methods for a very long time without really knowing they were dog whispering methods. I really kind of ran into it the first time watching Caesar's show. And my dogs are very